New sales flyer, 3DS price drop, Amazon pad streaming options, kids determine electronic spending, and Apple has a small victory. I'm Cayley, Mosca, Web Marketing Coordinator with Petra, and it's time for the Petra 5 in 5. We've found the 5 hottest stories of the week. Are you ready? We're going sales flyer crazy here at Petra. Last week we added a back-to-school sales flyer, and this week we have an awesome new AudioVox special edition sales flyer for you to check out. Featuring all of the high-quality brands you know and love: Mobility Expanded, Turk, Surface, Jensen, One for All, Energizer, Diskwasher Digital, DirecTV, Leapfrog by Turk, Acoustic Research, RCA, and of course, AudioVox. This 23-page flyer is packed full of amazing new products and hot sales specials. You can check out the new AudioVox flyer on the Petra website at petra.com/current-email, where it's easy to shop the flyer by simply clicking on any item that piques your interest. It'll take you straight to the product page. In the wake of less than stellar sales, only 830,000 units since its launch in March, Nintendo has opted to drastically reduce the price of its new handheld 3DS gaming system by a third, dropping it from $249.99 to $169.99. Effective August 12th, the price drop represents a push to get more 3DSs in consumers' hands. Said Reggie Fils-Aimé, Nintendo of America president, quote, "For anyone who is on the fence about buying a Nintendo 3DS, this is a huge motivation to buy now. We are giving shoppers every incentive to pick up a Nintendo 3DS, from an amazing new price to a rapid-fire succession of great games," end quote. For those early adopters feeling burned after paying the premium, never fear. Nintendo is making you an ambassador and providing 20 free games including Super Mario Bros., Donkey Kong Jr., and The Legend of Zelda as a sorry for your luck. Nintendo needs things to turn around for the 3DS. The company recently cut its annual operating profit forecast from 175 billion yen to 35 billion yen, following lower than expected sales of the 3DS and the Wii. Every time you turn around, Amazon has something new up their sleeve. This time, it's movie streaming. Amazon has reached an agreement with NBC Universal Pictures to allow customers to view certain movies online, adding a great selection of films to Amazon Prime's streaming video service. That's right, Amazon Prime, the service that for $79 a year allows members to ship items 2 days for free, also has the added bonus of unlimited streaming of thousands of movies and TV shows, which, when you break it down, at $6.58 per month for video content is a better deal than Netflix, and you get completely free shipping on Amazon stuff as a bonus, if you look at it that way, which is how I'm going to sell it to my husband. Anyway, the addition of Universal Pictures content follows up an agreement made with CBS last week that expanded their library to more than 8,000 movies and TV shows, and the new deal will push them well over 9,000. There's no mistaking it. Amazon is attempting to compete directly with Hulu and Netflix, and the timing couldn't be better, with Roe v. suing Hulu over patent infringement and Netflix's recent price hike. Hulu probably won't be affected too much by the Amazon deal, as they offer more exclusive content, including recently aired TV shows that Amazon and Netflix will have to wait until the end of the season to acquire. As for Netflix, they aren't worried, saying, quote, "We have vastly more streaming content and are available on more streaming devices and are purely focused on subscription video streaming. So far, we haven't detected an impact on our business from Amazon Prime," end quote. That's true, Netflix does have over 20,000 movies online, but can they also get me my new blender to me for free by Friday? I think not. It looks like back to school isn't the only time that retailers should be focusing in on the kiddos. A new study conducted by NPD Group shows that many consumer electronic purchases are completed with the express purposes of letting kids use them. According to the research, 78% of portable video game systems and 56% of portable digital media players are specifically bought for children. It also found that 73% of kids are using computers, 74% are using televisions, and 60% are using portable or console video game systems. It appears that having a child in the house drives the adoption of newer technologies. In homes with a child between the age of 4 and 14, e-readers and tablets were acquired at 8% and 5% rates. I said it last week and I'll say it again now. I grew up in the wrong generation. As we've reported, Apple and Samsung have been embroiled in a continent-hopping lawsuit, and Apple has finally won a small victory over the South Korean company in, you'll never guess it, Australia. That's right, Apple brought their battle to the Australian court system, arguing that Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1 infringes 10 Apple patents, seeking an injunction from selling the tablet in Australia. Samsung agreed to stop advertising the Galaxy Tab 10.1 in Australia and not sell the device until it wins court approval or the lawsuit is resolved, as agreed by lawyers during a break in the hearing. Should Apple lose its patent infringement lawsuit, it agrees to pay Samsung damages, which weren't specified. The injunction is necessary because Samsung has had, quote, announcements of an imminent launch of the Galaxy Tab 10.1 device ongoing since July 20th, end quote. Apple's claim was based on the American version of the Galaxy Tab, which Samsung claims is different than the one they plan to sell in Australia, and the companies agreed to provide Apple with samples of the Australian version at least 7 days before they plan to start selling it so that Apple can review it. A hearing is set for August 29th to review the status of the case and set a trial date if necessary. That's your Petra 5 and 5. Have a great week, and we'll catch up with you next time for more hot industry news.